Types of different teachers during a staff meeting. Which one are you? Start with the fact there's always a teacher who rocks up to the staff meeting late, and that tends to be our EYFS staff who've been collared by another parent saying, my child's brought home a jumper with a different name in. What name is it? George. No, that's the shop you bought the jumper from. And at this point, I want to say I feel sorry for EYFS staff, because 99.9% of staff meetings that they have to sit through and endure have absolutely nothing to do with EYFS. We've then got the snacker. Doesn't take anything in from the staff meeting, but puts away about 3 bags of Haribo. Not talking the mini bags, we're talking the family packs. We've then got the staff member who looks like they're taking copious notes during a staff meeting, but actually drawing an absolute masterpiece. If you were to peer and have a look in their teacher planner, there's just a beautiful drawing of like an eye. You've then got the staff member who just sits there making all sorts of faces. There's always a member of staff who's just spending the whole staff meeting sneakily texting either their teacher bestie talking about how much of this staff meeting's a waste of time, or they're ordering their Just Eat order to arrive by the time they get home. And there is always a member of staff on the verge of falling asleep. They spend the whole staff meeting fighting it. And if someone else clocks onto that, that's it. Forget what this staff meeting's on. Everyone's attention is just drawn to this person, fighting to stay awake. You're even taking bets, and then when they finally nod off, right, okay, who had 5 minutes 12? And there's a member of staff who's normally trying to suck up to the SLT leading the staff meeting, sits through the whole staff meeting nodding. Even when there's nothing worth nodding about. The staff meeting's not even started. Your head teacher is telling you where your toilets are, even though you've worked at the school for 10 years. The nodder, toilets. And I love the staff member who was giving it the big one in the staff room before the staff meeting. If they say one more thing that's going to add to my workload, I tell you what, I'm going to say something. Seriously, they're going to feel the wrath from me because I've had it up to here. When it comes to the staff meeting, something gets introduced that's going to add to your workload because nothing ever gets taken away. And what happens to this teacher who was giving it the big one? They turn into the flipping nodder. Yeah, great idea. And despite all of these people, the one person who winds me up the most in a staff meeting is that person when the staff meeting is already overrun by about 10 minutes who thinks it's a good idea to ask a question that will continue that staff meeting for another 20 minutes. Listen, Janet, save it for an email, yeah?